Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today I will be watching Monster, episodes 29 and 30. Last time around we had insane set of episodes. The detective, that I forgot his name, I wasn't even paying that much attention, was one of the most interesting characters to follow. His name is Richard, now I know. He has been such a joy to follow, man. He is a really like sort of a role model. He's trying to change for the better, man. He had trouble with alcoholism. He was drinking. He even shot that guy, right? And that he keeps hallucinating and he keeps seeing that same scene in front of him. And after that, everything kind of went to shit with his family and everything. And he's divorced from his wife, right? And he has a daughter and he really wants to see her. He was even seeing his ex-wife in that cafe and she really was very odd during that conversation. It's like she knows that the daughter won't see him, right? It's like she knows, but she still goes there to I guess respect him, to have a conversation with him, but she just leaves very fast. And I really like all those little details and scenes. For example, when he was drinking coffee, right, and he sees the guy next to him downing a whiskey and he gets tempted, but he orders a coffee. And even after learning that his daughter doesn't want to see him, he orders a whiskey, but he doesn't drink it. So his willpower is really something to respect and admire. And that's only his personal life. Let's not forget all these cases, man. I mean, he's trying to figure out what the fuck happened to Edmund, the guy who committed suicide, right? We still don't know if that's true because apparently Johan was with him. And I like how all those cases are connected to Mr. Schubert. And for whatever reason, Johan wanted to get close to Mr. Schubert, man. And he helped his son Carl and two of them to find each other, and he's now Schubert's secretary, man. So I'm very worried, man, because Johan is just extremely intelligent. I don't know if this is him being generally a good guy, or he has some sort of fucked up plan, man, to use Mr. Schubert or Carl. I don't know, but the main thing is that now Richard knows the name Johan, and his therapist told him about Johan, who was involved in that murder case that Rudy was investigating. I mean, Rudy is a doctor. He wasn't investigating. He was talking to the Jurgens dude, that sick bastard, right? And everything connected so well. It's so satisfying. So I can't believe actually that now Richard immediately thought of Johan from Mr. Schubert's place, and I'm expecting him to go there and try to dig out more. And I'm worried for him because I think that there is a high chance that he might die. There were two instances where he was very close to death, right? When that iron pole fell on him from the construction site and when truck almost ran him over. So I was thinking maybe it's actually somebody trying to assassinate him, like some people close to Johan, man, or it's the death flag that the fate, if it's trying to warn him if he tries to pursue this case that he will die or something like that. But I guess we will see. It's extremely satisfying show. I love it so much, guys. So without further ado, let's start episode 29. Let's begin. All right, guys, everything is ready. Let's start. Kids playing football. Are we about to see Dieter and Tenma? Because we didn't see them. Oh shit, pretending to be a hero. He has like a cape. Or... Okay, the evil emperor. Are those the kids that he's volunteering to help? What kind of world do you plan to build? Oh my god. It's like Johan can relate to what kid said. Oh, it's Richard. He's already there. Johan knows, man, 100%. Johan knows that he's being watched. I can bet. Decides not to comfort him yet. Man, Richard and like Lunge. I mean, I guess I was about to say Richard like did a much better job, but I quickly realized that their situations are not even remotely close to being the same. Richard had all these cases that connect to Mr. Schubert, right? It was easier for him. While Lunge had the fucking... I mean, evidence with Tenma's tie and Eva trying to snitch on Tenma, which is insane, considering that she knows that he's not responsible. And also, I guess the whole murder, the first murder in the hospital threw him the fuck off, man. But yeah, still, so much props to Richard. He's a true detective, true and true. And let's not forget his personal life, how fucking screwed up it is. Separated family, PTSD, alcoholism. He still pushes forward, trying to do the job, trying to close the case, man. Amazing guy. Just one case. Is he talking to his ex-wife again? He remembers everything. It's clear as day how much he loves his daughter. I have a bad feeling about Richard. I just want her to know the truth. What a guy. I'm getting different vibe from her. She looks like she really wants that to happen. What did she say? Oh, while they were still together, right? He's gonna be very happy to hear that. Okay, she is actually nice. It looks like there isn't anything like sus after all with her. Did he say Liber? Wait, what is going on?
Johan です。お茶でもいかが？ああ、もうそんなお構いね。男の子はそんなもんですよ。
Are these Johan's foster parents? Yeah, that's not Johan. Yep, he can immediately tell. Even though babies can look a lot different, that is 100% not Johan.
全く何の変哲もないごく普通の家庭でした。ことほど怪しいものはないってとこですか。
It's
とに
contradictory.
かくもう少しヨハンの周辺を洗ってみ通っていたギムナジウムでの評価も全くもって成績優秀貧困法制
Yeah, he always has all these people saying absolutely nicest things about Johan, man. He will learn nothing from talking to anyone that knows Johan, if that isn't, of course, Anna or Tenma.
なるよローゼマリーがどんなに大きくなってもあの子だってすぐにわかる
What is he realizing? He realized that that's not Johan, right?
ヨハンの顔になるとは思えない
Okay, it took a while, man. But realistically, right? It's easier for us viewers to tell that, but if you're in that same situation and it's your baby, you can be like, okay,
ヘルム・リーベルト
Wilhelm.
1907の町で生まれた
Yeah, nope. He was founded
の変哲
Czech
の
border, bro.
パは禁煙です。
そうか、いこと言わないで灰皿くれよ。
ダメです。4年前にここは
書類を作り直したんですか
He was literally trying to smoke in hospital.
こんな小さな町ですから、それでも十分もと。
Wow. Is he suspecting that Johan was the reason for that fire?
ドクターギーレン。
お久しぶりです
Yo,
ライヒワイン先
it's Rudy. Okay.
ドクターテン
He's in the graveyard.
私が研究していたあの連続殺人犯ペーター・ユルゲンスをそそのかした友人であったとしたら一連の事件すべてに面会の許可を取ります彼
Okay.
にこの写真を見せてその反応次第ではドクター・テンマの無実が証明でき
We
る
might be able to prove Dr. Tenma's innocence. That would be freaking awesome. Does that say? Yeah. That's crazy. It says Johan, right? Johan Wilhelm Liebert. Holy shit. So that's the baby. The actual baby, like their real son.
リーベルト夫妻は死んだ息子の身代わりを役場の記録が消失したのに乗じてさも生きているように申請し直したということか。
おそらく
それじゃあ誰なんだ。とにかくだ。さっき話したようにヨハンの写真をドクター・ギーレンに渡した。そこから答えが出ることを期待しようじゃないか。
Richard is such a good investigator, man. It's insane.
戻らないと
なんだい、一日中は。
娘と会えるかもしれないんです
All these, bro, dead
そうで
flags.
すよ
Every time he mentions that he wants to see his daughter, man,
でしょ
I just feel like it won't happen.
よし、君は完全に立ち直った。
He made a full recovery. And after his wife's words, he really rebuilt his life. His daughter.
ローゼマリー会えるとも
She wants to see him.
会えるよ
Oh no. Oh no.
リヒャルトさん、ヨハンです。
He's here. There is no
こ
way.
の青年なんだがねユルゲンス見覚えないかい
I fucking knew it that Johan know, man.
ヨハンは
But didn't he mention that he's like, yeah, letter demon or something? He was writing him letters. He didn't know him personally.
君のことをよくしてくれないかん悪いが君に物を渡すのは禁じられているんだボールペンを
Bro, you know what happened last time. He will again choke the fuck out of you. Give him the fucking pen. He's a psycho.
公園で
Shadowing his
人
hair.
を殺した翌日もうやめようもうこれっきりにしようそう思いながら公園に行った子供をいっぱい連れていたちょっと待ってくれテープを回すの忘れていたもう一度最初からおいでよ
Oh, this guy is always creeping me out so much.
君
he gonna stab himself, bro? What the fuck? The motherfucker offed himself.
何の用だ。
シューバルトさんのところでお会いしましたね。ヨハン・リーベル。
はい。いや、ドクター・ギーレンか。どうだったね。ユルゲンスに写真を見せた結果は。
Well, about that, he's no longer in this world.
もう動けません。私が不注意にもボールペンを渡してしまったがために重要な証拠がこんなことに。
Yeah, I guess Rudy will have to take some responsibility for this.
ヨハンの写
連絡する。
But those words, let's stop this, you should come too. Right? What does that exactly mean? Oh no. The lights are off.
ええ。
あ
1989年に国連で成立した
UN Convention
条約の研究をしていまして。
Rights of the Child.
お酒はいかがですか、リヒャルトさん。
いや、私は結構。
お酒やめられたんですね。例の少年を処刑したんですからね。違いますか？
How does he know about that?
酒の上とはいえ、許されないことをしてしまった。
した少年、シュテファン・ヨース、17歳。彼はどんな罪を犯したんですか？
Oh, don't tell me that he was doing those
あんな悪魔のような
serial killers because of Johan.
レイプ殺人9件、殺人未遂2件。
Jesus Christ.
処刑じゃない。
あ、失礼。ところで、子供の権利条約40ですよね。
ああ、知ってるよ。私は少年館にいたこともある。
It's like he's
では37
rubbing salt on his
18
wound.
歳未満の者が犯した犯罪に対して死刑を
And he's again bringing up another
というのは
like rule.
条約のほとんどはこの国では成人も子供も関係なく当然みたいことをしてしまったと思ってる。社会的な制裁もこうして受けて。
まあまあ、ちょっと待ってください。僕は大学のレポートを書くためにあなたにお会いしたかったんです。
Me too for my paper.
気分を損ね
Johan is something
ウイ
else.
スキーください。夜風がまだまだ冷えますからね。
He's gonna bring a whole bottle of whiskey.
まだ捕まらんのだ。娘と会えるかもしれないと言っていたが、まさかこんな夜更けに会っているとは思えんし。
とにかく行動は
Oh, I just have a very, very
その経歴知ってますか？
bad feeling.
確か幼い頃は東ベルリン。
上でも重要なポイントなんです。彼のいた施設、それはひどいところでした。
Oh my god.
彼は実にいい子でした。でもあの施設で彼がどんなひどい目にあったか。
Holy shit.
精神がどんな風に切り
It
刻まれている。
feels like he's
子供の権利上
talking about himself.
生命への権利第19条虐待からの保護。
Section from the child abuse.
そんなものは
Kinderheim. Oh my god. We know that he was there and that he caused all those
なん
deaths.
でなぜ知ってるんだ。
さっきお宅で電話されてたのは娘さんですか？会われるんですか？明日あたり。
Bro, Johan is becoming very scary at the moment.
何なんだ。お前の目的は。
Where is he leading him?
大学
心にいる目的だ。
Oh shit.
お
Oh
前は
no.
お前は誰なんだ。
Kinda forced him to take more aggressive approach. Johan is so fucking
少
manipulative.
年をあなたは少年を殺した後、バーで飲んでいる姿を目撃されている。でもおかしいんですよね。僕の調べたところだと、少年を撃った時、飲んでいなかったんじゃないですか？シラフだった。
What? Was saying that he thinks that real evil exists.
違いますか？
Bro, Johan is crazy.
なぜ忘れ
This is so good.
それとも嘘をついているんですか？
Wait, is that really true?
その
How smart is this guy?
それとも自分少年の罪は確定していま
Oh
す。
my god.
あなたの罪がなく
He's going to break him.
罪を犯した人間が立派に立ち直ったような顔を をした。
Bro, Richard is completely broken. That devilish face.
どうです？
And is he offering him a drink? He's a devil, bro. He's a straight up devil. Holy fuck.
です。あなたの患者のリヒャルト・ブラウンが死にました。
He killed him.
And slowly you come to realize.
Wow. I definitely saw Richard dying, bro. I wasn't expecting that in this episode, but it looks like it happened. And something that I realized as well, when Johan was crying when speaking to Carl, he was also talking to Carl on the top of the building as well. When I said that Johan seems very genuine, that he was crying, like that's the thing. Now I think that all of this is an act from Johan, like all that volunteer work or the good deeds that he's doing, the calm and the composed way of speaking. I just feel like all of that is a mask and that he's a monster all the time. But I'm not sure, man. It's such a goddamn hard character to read, man. He is such a great antagonist, bro. This is insane. That blew my mind. There was a hint, but I was never going to like look too deeply into that because Richard was saying almost like he was trying to, the fact that he knows that he did the wrong thing, like he was trying to like give an excuse for it by stating that he believes that true evil exists and that some people should really be murdered, right? It was like he was trying to make himself feel better and excuse himself. But the way that Johan broke down that situation right now, it looks like it was the truth. It looks like nobody saw Richard drinking, that he was completely sober when that happened, but he thought that that guy deserves to die. And without even like confirming his crimes and all of that, right? And that's why he was having those hallucinations, because he knows that he did a very like wrong thing. I mean, in both cases, it would be probably be wrong, right? But he probably started drinking after that. This is so fucking good, guys. And the way they showed that subtle demonic smile of Johan's for 1 second, and then we see him offering him the drink, right? And in that moment, I felt like Johan is like the true demon, like a true monster, man. And now his therapist find out that he's dead, man. So I wonder, did Johan purposely brought him to such a like high place and made him drink so that he could become drunk and like lose his balance and fall off the building, right? And the people would all think that he committed suicide, and everyone would be like, oh yeah, he was alcoholic, he had this like unfortunate event in his case, he killed a young guy, he separated from his family. Everyone would be like, oh, it makes sense, poor soul, he was depressed or something like that, and nobody would suspect Johan, man, because Johan is smart. I doubt that we will find out Richard's body with a hole in his head right now. I doubt that would happen, man. But anyway, guys, we have another episode to watch. Insane shit. Absolutely love it. Rest in peace, Richard. Let's move to the next episode.
天に召されたのです。ここにあるのはリヒャルト・ブラウンの
Yo, and we are about to see probably his daughter on the funeral, just when he was talking to her over the phone. I'm still shocked, bro. There she is.
やりきれませんね。
優秀な刑事だったのに、警察関係の参列者は一人も来やしない。
Not a single person from police department.
問題を起こし、挙句の果てが泥酔しての転落死。警察はそう言ってるんですね。
Just as I said, they think it's a suicide. And yeah, after that promise, imagine. And he will feel bad for him. He's now questioning all the things that he said to him. And in reality, he actually did so much for him. Who knows where is Tenma right now?
死の数時間前に娘さんと電話で話してるんです。翌日会おうと。先生、あなたはやれるだけのことをやった。そしてリヒャルドさん。
He really did.
自分を
His wife noticed that.
やめてください。
I'm still so fucking fascinated. Did you notice how Johan did all of that? He knew that he had a drinking problem. And he took him out in a bar and motherfucker buys a whole bottle, man. He already planned everything and just went with the flow of conversation that would lead to the events that happened. Decision. Is he in a gym? He's running, doing cardio. Props to him. In such age.
浮気が発覚して以来、私とは全く口を聞こうともいたしませんの。毎日の。
Because he had affair, he's ashamed.
こんな毎日じゃ私どうにかなりそうですわ。
Wait, who had affair? Her husband?
浮気が発覚して以来、私とは全く口を聞こうと
Oh
もいた
yeah.
しません。いらっしゃるの？
He wasn't listening at all.
私相手の女のと思います先生。
The echo. Yeah, the situation with Richard really got to him.
ないですよ。あれは単なる屋上に一人で上がり、瓶一本のウイスキーを飲み終えたのか。
Yeah, for the fingerprints and everything.
検出されました。
見せてくれないか、その瓶を。
He wants to see the bottle.
粉々ですよ。
I guess it broke because of fall. Yeah, and Johan probably removed his fingerprints.
おかしいとは思いませんか。リハルトさんは死の。
Yeah, I think that he will actually figure out that it was not a suicide because throughout the therapy he learned how much he wants to see his daughter, how badly that's his only wish. So now he's finding it weird when it was finally about to happen, he died. But he remembers and notices Johan like he's invisible. And he knows that he was seen drinking whiskey. There is no way that he can't tell even now.
わかんねえ事実だ。ちゃんと伝票に書いてある。
本当にリヒャルトが買ったのか。
覚えてねえって。
That's wild.
ラッケ瓶一本。
Yeah.
なんで警察署で。
Realize what?
また飲んでる。
Is it gonna be the same brand? So Johan thought things through so deeply. He's so fucking nuts. He even knew his favorite drink to make it more believable. Hey, did I miss something? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh no! Scotch. I completely skipped this part. I'm so sorry. So Richard actually hated Rocky. Okay, so now that leads to him believing that it was definitely somebody with Richard. Is he going to be the next victim? That's not Johan. Is it somebody hired by Johan to do so? Bro. Yeah, we know that he's in very good shape for his age. He's running in the gym. Bro, he's clearly leading him to some dark alleyway, bro. Come on, Doc, you're better than this. Oh, it's a bar. Wait, he was trying to push him to kill him. Like there are some thugs. Oh no, they're beating the poor guy. Ah, these fucking cowards, man. He's an old dude, bro. Give him a break. Bro, poor guy. Just stay down. He knocked him on his ass. Okay. Bro, is he gonna beat them up? Oh, what a guy. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this twist. Former police surgeon. Yeah. A big man. I mean, Johan probably has like the whole fucking chain of people. It's like he has his own like mafia, but those are all like screwed up people, easy to exploit. And hired this big guy to hire these guys, probably. Ah, Richard. He sits there. I mean, they were kind of like friends. Richard went there every day. Oh, did he got him the scotch? It's fine now. Damn. Leave it to me. Respect for this guy. Respect. Johan's real identity. Tenma? Oh, it's the same woman. Yeah, it's bad that he cheated on his wife and she's the one getting counseling. Poor woman. She's still like living with him and everything. Is he going to go to her place to see him? No more patients for today. Oh no, and she's leaving early. Is he gonna get a visit from somebody now? Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Like, it definitely feels like I'm watching Johan's next victim right now. Robin Hood. He's calling Rudy. Memories of cheating. Oh, it's like a code message. Yeah, Tenma is smart dude. He will realize that because they all like cheated in the school, right? Exactly. And the woman noticed that somebody else was there. And that if he claimed that he was Schubert's son, that she would believe him. That's how. That's Johan. And the doc is very aware that Richard was perhaps murdered and he's still willing to go this far. Oh my god. Last time the door, now the window. But there were like situations like this with Richard, with that like iron shit falling on him in the trucks. That fat egg.
ああいうのが趣味？
いや別にそういうのじゃなくて。
照れるとしか見かけないね。どっかいいとこでも行ってんだろ。
Probably found a better place. And by better place, she's probably dead.
あのデブのババアばっかり持ってるんだろ。
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Johan got rid of her as well.
私なんかどう？あんなババアよりことどっか行ったんだろ。
新しい。
New guy.
ああ、年がいもなくあのババア夢中になってさ、でかい男さ。
Big man.
でかいよ。
The one that ordered people to go after him?
そんな男だよ。
Bro, searching for that big guy now.
よろしいでしょうか。
ああそうか。今日は5時までだったね。予約はあとは例の浮気旦那一人だけだからいいよ。デートだろ。メレさん。
Unfaithful husband. Imagine if he's that big guy. And that that affair that he had was with Margot. It connects pretty well.
自殺に迫れるんだが。はい。家内が予約したヘッセです。ああ、どうぞ。
Hesse.
上がってください。
I have a feeling that this Hesse dude will be that big guy.
はじめまして、ドクター・ライヒ。
Yeah, look at the frame already.
よろしくお願いします。
どうぞ中へ。
カウンセリングなんて
して何でも話す。
The way he's looking at him,
ここでの話は絶対
he's very
実
huge.
現となりますから安心してください。
家内にもですか？
もちろん。
Every person
最近は
files are confidential.
家内に浮気がバレましてね。
なるほど。
There is no way.
所在がなくて。
Okay, this is so fucking good. This is Roberto, right?
まあそんな毎日全然口も聞きませんし。
What on earth is going on?
きっかけがない。
いや、どう
This fucking bastard is using a whole new name now.
浮気相手の
おっしゃったんです。
I killed her.
いや、殺した夢を最近は見なくなりました。
This show is screwing with my head.
孤独だったんですよ。
He definitely killed her. He slipped up.
それで浮気
だね。
彼。
美しい青年なんですよ。金髪のね。何人殺しても国がなくなっても私の中であったんです。
He knows who is he talking about. He's also a victim of Johans, it seems. He's a master puppeteer, master manipulator.
どうですか？
It's like he can tap straight into people's souls. Oh no. He's going to kill him, right?
彼女の入れたお茶はうまいんだが、お出しできなくて残念。
先生、
なんだい？
こういうお仕事をされし。
This feels like an intro. He's dead. I think the doctor knows as well. He knows what's coming. Is he gonna try to throw that at him? Now he's trying to play it off. He's gonna try to run. She didn't close the door. Does he have a gun though? He has. Yeah. And he's a very, very experienced dude. He's gonna shoot the poor guy. Is it gonna be Tenma? Oh, let's go. What the fuck? Yep, because of the stuff with Eva, Tenma is aware, and he was after Tenma's life as well. Let's go! I was not expecting Tenma there, man. I thought that after Richard's death, we're gonna have Doctor's death as well, man, but I guess that's not the case. Ooh, bro, this show is so good, but right now, like these recent couple of episodes, when we start connecting the dots, man, and we see all these characters interacting with each other, man, it's a whole new level of satisfaction. Wow. So Tenma was at that graveyard, right? It was weird because he showed up there like he was tailing the doctor, and then nothing happened afterwards. We didn't get to see Tenma, and it was for this moment. What an insane twist for at first seemingly unimportant random patient that has trouble with her significant other cheating, right? And it's wild that she's the one having therapy, man. I mean, it's not that wild, right? If like somebody gets cheated on, they would also like go through some problems. Perhaps they would feel insecure, depressed, and all of that. It actually kind of makes sense as well, now that I think about it. But anyway, that's not the point right now. It's this fucker Roberto. Roberto is the husband of that lady, and I think that Margot went with him, and that she's fucking dead, man. And the way he was speaking about Johan, right? That beautiful boy with that smile and all of that. I remember when I was talking about how it seems like Roberto wants to get rid of Johan, right? And that he is unlike all these characters before that were worshipping him, like the baby and stuff. It looked like she was going after him and that he wanted to off Anna as well and all of that, but now I'm not sure. I'm so confused, man. Johan is on another level, man. As I said, he can tap into people's souls straight up and do whatever he pleases with them, man. It's actually so insane. So also Roberto is the big guy that ordered those two dudes, right, to, I guess, try and push Doctor under the train, to murder him like that, man. But after that didn't work out. Well, I guess they tried beating him up, but they got their asses whooped, man. I was not expecting him to stand up after taking that beating. He headbutts one guy, he grabs the arm of another guy and puts it on his back, and yeah, he was doctor of like police force before or whatever, so he has some skills as well, man. And he's a guy in shape for his age, man. I mean, maybe not like when it comes to weight and stuff, but he's trying. He's running in the gym and all of that. And the fact that he was able to follow that guy who was running away to the bar is also impressive. And I guess those reflexes helped him now. He surprised Roberto. He poured hot water over him and he blasted through the door, man. Roberto didn't have time to take out the gun and shoot him then and there. He reacted very fast, man, which was impressive, and that literally saved his life. Roberto didn't expect somebody to shoot at him, so I guess he will now have to be cautious, and Tenma and the doctor will escape. Again, R.I.P to Richard. We actually find out that, which kind of puts a stain on Richard's character, right? Because he was lying to everyone about what happened, right? Richard is indeed a murderer because he was sober when he did that. He wanted to do that. But then again, there is that, like, I guess, conversation to be had. Did the murderer deserve to be shot? Anyway, what he did is, I guess, not part of his job. It was like unprofessional. You can make an argument that Richard is very good guy and that he really thought that the boy was evil for doing what he did, but also without confirming anything, right? That's not how things work, man. So he probably started drinking after that, and I'm so fucking impressed with Johan. Wow, he knocked on the door, and the way Johan is speaking to Richard, like gradually, it's like he's gradually destroying him more and more. He's like raising, how to put that, like using more harsher sentences. He's breaking him little by little. He knows how he breathes, man. It's so scary. And it was so subtle, like, who would have thought? He's asking him out in a bar on a drink, but that was all on purpose. Johan wanted him to go there and drinking. Okay, he orders coffee, but Johan is like, okay, let's go somewhere else to walk a little bit, and I want to talk to you so you can help me with my paper, right? But I will just grab this bottle of rake because it's a chilly out there, chilly night. I want to drink something, and he buys a whole bottle. He envisioned that moment that happened afterwards, literally. He was crushing him little by little, and when Richard was on the brink, on the edge, he pushed him with those lines about him not actually being drunk while he killed that guy, and that completely crushed him. And it's crazy because that shot of him just offering him a drink, and that's how they ended. They didn't show us anything else because they didn't need to. We all knew what happened. Johan is too smart. He won't just straight up murder him with a gun or anything. He just probably left him there on the top of the building to die. That's crazy. And the doctor, of course, figured out because Richard was always talking about his daughter and how he wants to reunite with her, to see her again. And then, like, suddenly he commits a suicide, right? It was so suspicious to him. So I have nothing but respect for doctor for trying to... Everybody who is trying to pursue the truth has my respect, honestly. That is very, very admirable. Anyways, yeah, the writing of this show is top tier. I guess it's one of those shows that has a very, very nice rewatch value, so I will definitely give a shot again to these couple of episodes, and I know for a fact that when I finish this show, I will probably revisit it at least once more. That's how good it is, man. I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.